Okay, welcome to what is essentially the final two bosses. So as soon as we come out of this, we escape, there'll be one guy just kind of standing around. You will have the opportunity to attack him, and don't. Just run by him and kind of alert the horde, essentially, because otherwise you'll do a quick kill, and if you do a quick kill, you don't get blood rage out of it. This whole way we just want to get our blood rage back and any health if you want that as well. I'm going to... yep, okay, we're fine. And these guys would also just kind of automatically become aware of your presence, but if you're on easy mode and you restart the level, you get full health as well. So there's two ways of doing this. Just go in here with your thing active, go into set your button 2, as is my default, and kind of just aim. And throw your grenades down, we're just trying to attack this dude. Behind one of these then as well, you got a grenade launcher that you want. And I do believe it is not the one with the skeleton cage, it is this guy. The second one away from the skeleton cage. And again, we're just going to try and do our best here. You want to aim in front of him, to be honest, and then just sort of avoid Wolf. Oh, Wolf has done something wonderful. Okay, with all NPCs in the game, just taking a brief moment to explain it here. If you have a rocket launcher or just drop any kind of gun, NPCs can pick it back up, just use it, or not use it, drop it, and then it'll still be automatically refilled for you to pick back up. And if you're very lucky, which we were, Wolf did that for us with our rocket launcher. So we pretty much have a guarantee for not entering second phase of Beliar. What I'll do is I'll show that second phase kind of afterwards, maybe. But it's essentially he will go, Beliar enters the middle of the room, enters an invincibility phase where he will just start growing in height, and he will do that until he outgrows the entirety of the building, essentially, and it's game over if that happens. You're fighting both Beliar and Wolf in this level. You want to avoid... you can kill Wolf first if you want for a challenge run, but it's just good to get rid of Beliar first on account of the time limit on him, and the only kind of vulnerable spot on him is his heart. You can't hit anywhere else on his body, he's invincible, so that's why we come in with so many explosives. But yeah. Also, sensitivity for your abilities, feel free to alter them, because I realize here it is not great. It's not very good. We also got some of those as well. And you can see like he's going for Wolf, but he's also going for the center. So this is what happens if he reaches the center. You see this cutscene, but also if you exit the cutscene and out of this too, the screen will shake pretty violently sometimes. So if you have motion sickness, maybe turn down. I don't. Hold on. I don't. Okay. If basically what I was just trying to say, if you have motion sickness, hit 2 by default anyway, so that you enter that zoom in mode in a safe place, because Wolf will try and shoot you and Beliar at the same time, and then just kind of wait it out. You'll see like a final kind of screen shake that slows down and you're able to go back into your regular sight mode. This is specific to Legacy. Terminal Code fixed this, the whole screen shaking issue. Otherwise, the first hit on Wolf, you can do it either in this portion of the fight or the second portion of the fight, depending on who you kill first, but we're just killing Beliar, so for the sake of this, Wolf will be in the second phase, and there will be a cutscene in the second phase if you do a first shot or slash on him there. So you get an extra cutscene that you gotta skip, so it's good to kind of hit him here in the first arena. But with that kind of being explained, we're just gonna get rid of Beliar and try not to die. And that will be finishing off Beliar. Okay, Didn't realize it was 1 HP off, but this would be the second portion, second portion, excuse me, of the final fight. What we want to do is have our rage meter set for this, because you need rage for blood rage for this to finish Wolf off quickly. You want to go up, run up to him with rage mode only turned on as you're kind of approaching him, getting pretty close to him, because he will try and run away, and if he runs away, then GG, just restart, because he will just run upstairs and it'll just be all over the place. It's very annoying. And also just be careful that you don't use your ability and accidentally push him out of bounds through one of the columns or a corner of a wall anywhere. If any of the NPCs go out of bounds, as mentioned before, they will become invincible. I believe I've mentioned it anyway. But they will become invincible if they go out of bounds, and you just have to restart the level. The same happens in the bridge as well. I neglected to mention. Enemies will get trapped in an out of bounds sort of cycle if the bridge collapses underneath them and you just can't shoot them anymore, and you gotta redo that. I'll mentally add a note to that video, please. But yeah, so we have our setup explained, and then this is how you would do it. And then as soon as his health is 0, that would be your time. So it's the moment his health is 0 and his wolf kind of starts collapsing over, I guess, as a visual cue. That will be time for the end of the run. I know that was like an info dump. I hope I've done a decent enough job, I suppose, of explaining the run, or at least the foundations. If not, then just feel free to hit me up with a message or whatever. If you want more info in general, I'll do my best to help. This is a fun run, and I would like to see more people trying to do it. But yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, good runs, good luck and have fun, essentially.